There are two kinds of people in this world. The people who fail to do what they know they should, and those who keep doing things they know they shouldn't. Guess what? You're both. Hi, I'm your host, life and business coach, Marcy Barker, aka your loving kick in the pants. In this podcast, I'll teach you the 6 steps of my accountability code that will help you wake up with clarity and show up with aligned action steps that make follow through easy and peaceful. All right, let's jump in.
Hello, my beautiful people. I don't know if you can hear, but I don't sound like myself. I love to bulk record my podcasts, but lately I've needed to get caught up. And this week I needed to get caught up and I just don't sound like myself. So I'm a little bit bummed about that. However, it's probably perfect timing because this will just be a really short episode. I'm excited to announce that I have finished the Welcome Kit training for my Facebook group. So this is applicable to you if you want to grow your business and increase your online presence through relationship building and networking. This Welcome Kit training is also very specific to my Facebook group, which is heavily moderated for good reason. And that's because it is a really safe place for you to advertise your business. And I say safe as in you're not going to be surrounded by a ton of people who are just trying to sell to you and pitch and promote themselves all day long. Because we've been in Facebook groups where people don't post, right? They're completely dead. People don't show up. It's kind of just the moderator trying to get engagement out of the group or the admin. And then you get the other Facebook groups where there might be a lot of engagement. It seems like it. And then you get into the group and you start looking through the posts and it's all just promotion and pitch and spam. And it's like those Facebook groups are such a waste of time. In order to keep my group a really engaging, we're talking like over 90% engaged. Our group rules and community standards have kept the group a really amazing place for you to grow your business, to make friends, and ultimately be nurtured as a woman and a business owner. So some people are like, wow, this group is amazing. I'm meeting so many people. The education is fantastic. And then you get a couple bad apples who are like, there's too many rules here. I shouldn't have to go through a whole welcome kit to learn how to use a group. And it's like, honey, you don't have to. Nobody's forcing you to stay in any Facebook groups. So the beauty of this welcome kit training is that if you have an abundance mindset, if you have a growth mindset, if you are having the attitude of social media can do a lot for my business and I just want to use it properly and appropriately so that I can make money with my posts, the Welcome Kit training is going to be awesome for you.
Hey listeners, the message of waking up and showing up is yours for the taking. In fact, it's free. I've recorded my entire audiobook and I'd love for you to consume it between episodes. Head to marcybarker.com to get instant access to the accountability code Wake Up and Show Up. All right, let's jump back in.
So not only are there 3 modules on how to effectively network and relationship build, but there's also bonuses in this Welcome Kit training too. The first one is 50 value post ideas. Now these are really awesome because you can provide value as in helping other people grow their business while sharing your perspective and your experience and your expertise. So in that bonus of 50 value post ideas, I teach you how to have really uplifting and beneficial conversations that attract the right kind of people to you. Because if you join a Facebook group, not everybody in that group is going to be your ideal client, especially as it grows. It's just impossible for every single person to be, your perfect match. But when you start to speak the message of how you want to be known and speak the message of what kind of clients you're trying to attract, it does magic. So that's one of the bonuses that's included. The next bonus is admin secrets and insider tips. And I wanted to include those because when I am helping people grow their group, it's really common for me to share some things that I learn on the back end. And I decided to include those because I feel like some people just don't understand how incredible social media can be. I feel like people are like, I know people make money from social media. It's not me. I know that people do, but I just haven't figured it out yet. Well, some of those admin secrets are going to help you do that. And so I wanted to include those. Again, this welcome kit is for people who want to grow, who have an attitude of, I'm here to put in the work because I want the benefit from it. The last bonus I have in this program is a social media planner, which I'm really excited about because I have published a physical version on Amazon, so you can go and print out, or you can go and purchase the book. It's only $12.99. And this social media planner will help you determine what kind of post you're going to make, what kind of engagement it gets, what kind of leads you're pulling from it, what kind of connections you're making, any feedback that you have for you or others, goals and progress. There's so much in there, and there's extra pages for you to take notes and do a workbook. So there are a few little tweaks I need to make, but if you're listening to my podcast and on time, you're going to get first access to it, because I'm telling you right now, the link is live. It is live on ladybosses.teeny.app. So that is ladybosses.teeny.app. And if you click on the group resources, you're going to see a link to the welcome kit. And I invite you to get it, because it's going to help you so much in your business. And if you are like, yes, I really want to make more money on social media, I want it to be worth it, I'm tired of going down the scroll hole every time I get on social media, this welcome kit is for you. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to save my voice. I have all my client personal calls this week, so I'm going to make this super short, but I just want to thank you for tuning in. Thanks for your patience with me. Thanks for being here to listen to a podcast about accountability, because that takes an extra step. Not everybody is interested in being accountable. It takes a special kind of person to have that self-awareness that's ready to address the things that maybe they're not doing, or have the courage to recognize the things you are doing that are not helping you move forward. So I appreciate you being here, and I will see you next week for another episode of Your Loving Kick in the Pants.
Hey friends, I want to thank you for listening to this episode of Your Loving Kick in the Pants. If you got any value out of this episode, I would love for you to drop me a review or share with a friend what you learned. All right, I'll see you next Wednesday for Your Loving Kick in the Pants.